Hey YouTube, Reese CeeManga to review One Piece chapter 679. So yeah, the chapter begins with the bomb in full flow, just smothering the whole entire Punk Hazard Island in gas. Caesar comments how he can't really see either the cage with the Straw Hats, Law and Smoker in, or the G-5 outside the gate, which leading Virgo to basically say, well, I guess they looks like they must have escaped. Caesar's like, nah, they can't have escaped. How could they have escaped? He doesn't really believe it until one of his subordinates comes in and basically confirms it, saying they've escaped and they're making their way to the escape route in the building. So yeah, this time then Chopper's also still sneaking around. It looks like he's finally gathered everything he needs to create antidotes for the kids. But while he's sneaking, it seems that he's been noticed by that bird chick. I really cannot remember her name, so I'm just going to keep calling her bird chick. So yeah, Caesar then cracks up a new plan. It's like, okay then fine, if they're inside the building, I'll trap them because there's only one route in and out. They've only got basically the route R. He knows exactly where they're going. That route R is basically the only way in and out of the from the lobby. So he basically plans to trap them there, blow a hole in the wall, and basically get them with the gas just to show and carry on with his demonstration. See, Virgo then thinks that basically, you know what, Law and Smoker, they're smarter than this, they won't fall for it. So he decides, you know, I'm going to go deal with them personally. So there he walks off to go and deal with them. We then basically we cut back to everyone making their way to the escape route. You have Luffy plowing ahead, just basically taking out everyone in his way. Law and Smoke are doing pretty much the same, but in a bit slower route. They're not too far behind Luffy, and everyone else is basically just bringing out the rear, still by the door. So the doors then, you hear like lots of beeps, the doors begin to close, everyone's rushing to him. Tashigi convinces the G5, who is still trying to fight the Straw Hats, to basically leave them alone and focus on escaping. Escape is basically a lot more important. So at this point now, Caesar then blows the wall to the lobby, allowing the gas to enter the room. As this is happening, everyone's there rushing to the door still, everyone's trying to get out. The door's just about to close, and the Straw Hats basically and Tashigi barely make it through, leaving most of the G5 get petrified. They get petrified though, with a little thumbs up though, saying that Tashigi needs to carry on and basically just carry on without him. So yeah, that then ends the chapter. The chapter then ends with basically Caesar shouting that, no, you know what, how can they survive? How dare they do that? I won't let anyone escape. So it seems that he's basically going to have a lot more plans for these guys. So yeah, my views on the chapter really, it's like One Piece has been pretty dead for the past month or so. But it seems that it's finally starting to pick back up slightly. Now that everyone's inside the building, we're going to finally get like, you know, the big fights that One Piece is brilliant for. Luffy going against Caesar, Law and Smoker going against Virgo, and the rest of the Straw Hats. I really don't know who they're going to fight, but they're probably going to fight a load of Caesar's subordinates. So yeah, that basically is the end of the chapter. The one thing I must say though is that Samurai Guy does seem like he'll probably end up joining their crew. He seems to fit in pretty well with the swords, with Zoro and Brook, to the point where even Usopp had to say like, well, wow, you guys are like the Three Musketeers. So if he does join the crew, that might be a pretty decent addition, seeing as how we didn't get anyone during the Fisherman arc. Yeah, as Jinbei basically just said, no, I won't join you yet. So, you know, every arc someone joins Luffy's crew, and we haven't had anyone join for quite a while, so hopefully if Samurai Guy joins, it seems like it'll be a decent addition. So yeah guys, that is One Piece. Leave some comments below. We'd really like to see what you guys think of One Piece, especially seeing as how it's been dead for the last few weeks or so. Just to see what you guys think. And check out the channel, click like on the video, check out the channel, maybe subscribe so that way you don't miss a thing. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one.